Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Total War Western Roman Empire episode. So, just like the Divide and Conquer episodes this week on Monday, which actually this will be the first time you actually hear this news, is because of me and my wife having our first child, the recordings will be recorded back to back and then separated into about 30-minute blocks. So, but if you are liking the content, please leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Not really rate, a like, a comment, suggestions, etc., any tips and tactics. It's greatly appreciated. So there will be no real diminish in the amount of videos, just the content will not be 45 minutes to an hour, it'll be more like 30 minutes. So that's just what we'll have to do until the baby gets on a better sleep schedule. So I was thinking about this, we need to capture this guy so that we can ensure that the rebellion is crushed. So we're going to go there. So the Huns have two forces here, but they're dealing with that rebel force. We're holding here, we have a rebel force there. We're beset by enemies. And actually, we can go after this force right now. See if we can capture it. Can we? No, it goes all the way over there. Alright, so you're fine. We don't need it going up there, but we've made peace with all of them except for them, the Macaroons. Let's see if we can get peace with them. I think we've tried the last few times. And each...
You have the ear of my people.
No. Okay. If there's anybody I can get a peace treaty with.
Let me hear you.
What about the Swaby? Just crush one of their armies.
Let me hear your talk.
Got a peace treaty with them. There we are. War with the Saxons. Well, they're at war with me.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than...
Okay. Y'all.
Do not try my patience with a dull...
No. Alright. What about you? Nope. Really,
Speak your
peace.
speech so that
There we go. And let's see. No. Alright. That's fine. Peace agreement with y'all would actually help.
Suppose.
Piecing out with some of these enemies will help out a little, y'all.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than...
Okay, nope. You.
Are you brave or foolish?
Calduins.
Gods of the afterlife.
Britannia.
Greetings in the name of the state.
Okay. Almonds.
My time is better spent
so few enemies I won't be able to defeat just yet. We'll have to crush this rebel force right here. Eventually they'll turn on each other and start fighting each other, but it's gonna take a little while. Alright, actually there's something that I saw, I can actually levy some of these. So I'm gonna do that. And then there is some rebuilding that I need to do right over here. I'm gonna repair all of that. We need to put in fields there, and then in Rome, we put in some fields to sort out the food issues. If I remember correctly. Yeah, minus 20 to public order because of a food shortage. I realize it's going well is because of the it's Rome and my public border. So if I fix the food problem, that'll consolidate that. This is in rebellion because of what just happened.
Commander.
So we've secured this. Probably don't need you, but I'll keep you there for now. If we can get him, that would be perfect. Alright, is there anything else I can do? Except for hire some mercenaries, but we'll do that next turn. Down here, the rebellion will happen at the capital, so go to Emirate Augusta. And that'll drop it down to 5. That'll give me +1 to public order. That'll go up 1. I just don't really have the province and region. Can I get possibly... Oh, okay, you're down there. You married into that court. You're there. You're there. Is everybody in a position? Oop, wait. Everybody is in a position. Okay, what about y'all? Fearless warrior, landowner, that would be nice. Logistics expert, okay. Need to get rid of that civil war penalty. That would help out a ton. Places like here.
My
Okay,
wits and words are yours.
Spy the populace. There we are. +3, +3. That gives you +1. Fantastic. We're sorting out some of the public order issues. Alright, and we're at the intern. Oh, characters. Okay, governor. Is this a governor? Yes. All the way. Another priest. Inspired. Anything that gives authority. What does this give me? Another authority, which doesn't really help. What does this give me? No. Zeal. No. I think I've gotten all of the public order I can get. Preach intolerance. Preach doom. Persuade. +2 authority. Compromise security. This is mainly what I can do on the campaign. Inspire troops. That just gives integrity. Gives -4 to integrity. That's just what he can do. Okay, so he's just gonna have to build up
My wits
his
and words are yours.
oh, okay. Yeah, I was moving you here to solve that problem. That's what I was doing. I remember. Alright, alright, it's in turn. We have this army besieged. The Saxons have come. I've completely gotten rid of all the buildings there. Oh, that is a lot of enemies coming. A lot of enemies. And they all want a piece of Roman flesh. Oh, maybe I should have tried to
We
fight
live
it out
for
there.
battle.
Yeah, I
we dream
knew
of
that
it.
was coming.
We relish it as others do a fat goo.
Hello, Franks. This is going to be destructive. Alright. Choose to not attack. Saxons are going back with the majority of their force because they did get mauled pretty good. So that's actually a smart play by them. That jute problem, I wonder where they're going. They could cause some problems for us. Definitely. I was hoping they'd eventually turn on each other, but it seems like right now they're like piranhas. They see a weakened animal, a wounded beast, and they're trying to pounce on it like wolves on a wounded moose or elk. They've cut it from the herd, and now they're trying to get their pound of flesh. However, they can achieve it, but hopefully we can solve it other ways. Hey, Britannia, what are you doing? You're just sailing some troops up and down the river. The Jutes, they don't have many forces. Hello, Gaul. So you're going to abandon the siege and then move in to attack me, right? Yes. What do you have? Let's
Retreat!
withdraw.
Gathering supplies.
You're going to attack the settlement. That's probably the worst thing you could have done. Probably should have put my force in the settlement. That'd have been better. What do you have? You have not much. It'll weaken you, and you'll probably take the settlement, and then I'll take it back from you. And then I'll score an onager and a calibanium, which will help out. Because you do actually get those machines, and sometimes in auto-resolves you get siege equipment. But I have not really seen that too much when actually fighting the battle, player versus AI. But in auto-resolves you seem to get it. But we'll see. We shall see. Alright. Battle of Vedna. Okay, so they have comitenses. That's better. My spears are better than their spears. My cavalry is worse than their cavalry. Their archers are not that much of an advantage, but I do have one unit of archers. I should be able to inflict enough casualties upon them. I could do a cheese strat, which is basically get right there and hold up right there. That little bitty spot. I could do that. If this was a tier 2 settlement, I could possibly put some troops in there. I hate this settlement because it's just, it's, I just don't like it. It's, well, they can't attack you from the north, so I wish it had, I wish it had a wall, a little inner wall thing. That would help. The Fierce Legions. That's the Thunderbolts of the Nine. I guess that's a pagan reference. That's the only thing I can guess. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the nine apostles. That's probably what it is. The nine apostles. Just saw the Thunderbolts of the Nine, so they're saying that the Thunderbolts of the Nine apostles. So that's actually a Christian reference. Okay. Oh yeah, they have the Christian symbol as well. I wonder if rebels can be pagan, or do they just take on? Oh, I remember now. They take on the religion of whatever province they revolted in. So, for example, if they revolted in a Germanic paganism one, they're going to be Germanic pagan. But if they revolt in a Latin Christian one, then they're going to be Latin Christian, and so on, so on, so on, so on. That's why you got to get the religion of your provinces on your side, at least so that you're the majority, the dominant one, because then you suffer public order penalties and all that other stuff. There is a method, if I remember correctly, where you basically convert to Germanic paganism. And I saw a YouTuber do this with the Eastern Roman Empire campaign right around when this game first came out. It was a tactic, and basically you demolish all the churches and you get all the money from the churches, and then you build and you don't really advance too far up your civic line, at least early game. And then I guess the towers will be nice, but they will break those down with what they have there. Go there. Archers. What I could do is hold this little section right here. Instead of holding the full section, we're going to hold that little bitty piece right here. Oh, I don't want the tactical view. I want that view. Speed it up. Enemy has reinforcements. It's just a general. It's okay. That archers will do some damage to them. And sometimes arrow towers will do more damage than anything you can throw at them. Legio Comitatenses. These are your top of the line infantry that you get. That'll be your bulwarks until the late game. These Legio Comitatenses. And I'm trying to get them if I remember correctly. I gotta check my tech tree out. They're really good. They're going to hold up decent in melee against most opponents, but high melee attack late game infantry will shred it a little bit.
The enemy has been sighted.
Hoping they push up here and I can deal a blow to them. That would be nice. How are we doing here? They're moving their cavalry around. They are suffering a little bit.
Orders understood.
Fire that. Bring down that Legio Comitatense. I can deal with their cavalry in other ways. These guys, I really don't have a method for dealing with them with the army that I'm coming to protect the settlement. If they decide to try to take it. Okay. Let's see if they'll fight over here. Move them there.
They're trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Sending in the scouts. Shredding them pretty good. Attack those Ballistari. See what they do. Could move this unit around and attack that onager. See what they do. See spears, Ballistari. How are you doing? Actually, keep firing over there then. That's who you want to fire at. Fire at them. They're about to break. 50% casualties. The whistling shot at them. That should cause them to break. Doing quite well against their cavalry, which is what I need to do. Whistling shot worked. Whistling shot is essentially just a morale break. That's all it is. Gonna begin. double morale. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, get them before that tower turns. -4. Well, we'll maul them pretty good, but that's about it. Get them. That's not going to prove really good for their cavalry. They'll win it, but it'll be at a cost. Do we have a shot?
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Didn't think they'd actually break with that tower firing. Ooh, they've been dropped to 50. We'll drop to more than that. How are we doing? Well enough. Archers, move in. Capture the cap circle, which does nothing. I think it just gives like a morale bonus, really.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
It's okay. Cavalry, Palatini Guard, but I should, let's just triple this, should have defeated them long enough, not long enough, should have inflicted enough casualties that I'll be able to defeat this army and then take back the provincial capital and then use that as a bulwark by defense in Gaul. Yeah. I'll have to keep 2 armies in the east to deal with the threat. The battle is no longer.
Our advantage has been lost.
Maybe I shouldn't have pulled those troops out of Gaul to begin with. Maybe I should have just kept what I had and used what I had, but ooh, they are getting mauled. The cavalry, that's good. The cavalry needs to get mauled pretty heavily. Equites Primate, they're basically
Our men
upgrades of
flee the field of battle.
Scout Equites.
This is a shameful display.
What are we doing? Not too bad. I mean, the Explorates are okay. The Primaveras are a whole lot better. They're basically a medium infantry that you use to flank infantry. That's literally their entire purpose. Campaign, I don't really see why you would need them. Multiplayer, I guess, to catch javelin men, really, javelin men and archers, without having cavalry, because I think they're just as fast. That's
enemy units have been rallied.
Thank you very much. Alright, come on, as many kills as we can. We've killed, we've taken about 500 out of them, which is a lot, considering. And we just broke. That's okay. That is okay in my book. Because it means good things for me. Yeah, 485. They have 795 remaining, but we've mauled them pretty good. My reinforcements that are coming literally in about 2 minutes. I'll be able to deal with them. Battle took 9 minutes and 38 seconds. Not too bad. The onagers and their ballista did nothing. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's mostly a defensive weapon. Get it on a high ground and attack it. Come on, right, what are you going to do? You're going to take it? Nope, you're going to raid it. Espana is pulling back. Good. Western Roman rebels, he sees that. Faction encountered. Where is that? That's just rebels. Christian Pact. Their religion has changed to Latin Christianity. We're still in a civil war. Oh, they took that settlement up there.
At your command.
Why are we stuck here? Is it because we're in the settlements?
We hunger for battle.
Someone after the siege. Wow, I can auto-resolve this. Oh, it's because of the Huns. Okay, we'll auto-resolve it. to... Could raise it. We will... Second.
Commander, at your command.
Now, get up here and deal with this rebellion that we have going on up here.
Waiting for more orders.
It's Roman rebels.
None will escape.
It'll put you dangerously exposed out here. That'll help later. There's no rebels that I can get a hold of. But that should allow the Huns to do that. That might get them on my good... The Huns...
At your command.
Or me on the good graces of the Huns for a little bit.
We hunger for
But you're
battle.
fine here. Ooh, Salmatian Warband. That's good news. That is fantastic, because those are excellent infantry. Okay,
Commander,
got this force. Can't really fight that in the field. Rebelling there, rebelling there. We need to deal with this.
ready
Alright.
for orders.
Turn back. Get up the mercenaries. We'll need them temporarily.
Hear us, Lord.
Gonna stand your ground, hey? We'll just auto that. If it's an auto win like that, there's no sense in fighting it. Now we need to seize this town back. Take on the recruitment.
Ready for
We got an
orders.
onager out of the deal. Perfect.
We take this settlement.
Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. Alright. We've crushed the Gallic rebellion. We will occupy.
At your command.
Alright, so. It's doing well. Yes. Alright.
We
You.
hunger for battle.
There we go. That should increase. Battle 1. What does that give me? Nope. Nothing of real value. Integrity to commanded force, and that. Alright, the mercenaries are going to be expensive, but we may have to dip into it for now. Is there anything I can recruit? Spears. That's really not going to help me. But that's okay. Alright. That was besieged, but we survived. Getting that in and getting some sort of public order would help.
Ready for
How are you
battle.
doing here? Doing alright. It's just that false. Is that all that there is? It's just that false. Let me see. What is their strength rank? Because if that's the Allans, I can defeat the Allans right here, right now. Actually, hold up. There we are. Oh, no. No, no, no. That's a army of Allans. The rest of them are up there. Myers the Salmatians. They had war with the Franks. I don't know how that happened. Alright, so
God in heaven,
let's see if we can do
spare my
something.
arse. Well, why do you trouble my digestion today?
Could give them a region. Nah. It'll be a problem. Macaroons.
Gods of the
Peace?
afterlife.
No. Okay. Trying to get these peace treaties.
your
Alright, so
command.
you're stable here. Getting the spears would not be the worst idea I ever had. What can I get here? Absolutely nothing. So it'd be down here where I could actually recruit some stuff and then send it north. But all that would be is Legio. Oh, I do need some scout equites. I need to start building that before I get
We
outclassed.
hunger
Okay,
for battle.
this front is not secure, but I think I could hold it with one army once I deal
Commander.
with that. I'll pull you through the territory. So
Ready
you
for
pull back to
orders.
Varenum, get some garrison duty, and see if we can
Ready for battle.
turn the public order around. That would help. Alright, so you're good there.
At your service.
You get to there.
As you command.
Start popping your little
What
ability.
do you wish of me?
Boom.
I do enjoy a well-kept
Turns
ledger.
remaining. What do you have? No, I don't need that.
Salutation.
There we go. That's what I need. Plus spread of... Okay, that's good. So spiritual leadership, so that'll be good. And then I don't have anything here yet. Alright. He's not an orator, but the public order boost in that would help.
At your command.
Okay, go deal with that.
To victory! Make haste, men!
There we go. We slaughtered that rebellion. Whack them all
At
down
once.
here.
Ready for orders.
Alright, if I can secure this area where I don't have to worry about rebellions. Yeah, see, that's it. This is at that. Okay, go up here. Where do I have the Legio? Is it here? Or is it here? It's here. Okay, so I can actually recruit some Legio.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Put 2 more Legio in, and we're gonna march up here. So I got a feeling these forces are gonna make a beeline for here. So either I'm gonna have to swing
At your command.
my factionaire over to cover. He might be able to hold. So actually, what we're gonna do, I can't move him that quickly. Probably gonna have to swing 2 forces over here to block that, and we might be able to nail them down with some peace treaties. If we can get that civil war dealt with, which will hopefully do that pretty soon. What are we working with? Okay. Franks are dealing with rebellions. Yep, there they're coming. It's the only bad thing about being the Western and the Eastern Roman Empires. You see both of it, what's going on in each. Hello, Huns. Creating a great fog of death. A wall of death. That's okay. Visigoths are tying down the Eastern Romans. In Greece, the Sassanids have not declared war on Eastern Romans, which is odd. Typically, they've already done it, but I guess this is going to be where the Eastern Roman Empire is strong. That will make for an interesting late game as I try and reconquer the East and bring it under heel. We need to unify the Roman Empire, but to do that, we're losing pieces left and right. Good news is I'm not at war with Nabat. Roxines, how are y'all doing? Britannia, yeah, they've moved around and are trying to attack by the coast. Hispania's building up. Rebels have assaulted. Alright. This will probably be the kind of the halfway point in the episode in the recording. And yes, it is the halfway point. So after this battle, we'll call it. And then the next episode we'll pick back up. So what do they have? Comitatenses, that's going to be a problem. That's their best unit. Everything else, onages, ballista, they're attacking way too aggressive, but that's okay. I'll be able to deal with them. We just have to pull back and hold. Salonia, if I can ever build up Salonia, Salonia will be a bastion for me. We just have to endure the onslaught that we're having. But Spain is unmolested, and I've been able to put down all the rebellions. If it had been allowed to fester, it would have been a serious problem for me. That other army in Africa, if I can get Africa stabilized for now, that would be for the best, and then I could then turn my attention. So what may be the best solution is to move my factionaire to the coast to block those 3 forces coming. Maintain, move that army from Italy up into Gaul, and to back up the army that's in... or I could move the army in Italy up, and then move that other army that's in the passes of Gaul to the west. Like I said, I did do a strategy where basically you hold southern Gaul, the eastern provinces, Italy, Carthage, destroy everything else, and 1 province in Spain. You suffer a lot of public order penalties, but you have the armies to maintain, and then you just slowly build out, and you starve out your opponents. Where a lot of enemies just don't declare war on you because they don't border you anymore. I have done that in the past. It's a very turtle-esque style of playing. Very turtle. All the turtle, all the time. That's what it is. Come on now. These load times are ridiculous. It should not be this bad. Should not be this bad at all. May need to look at trading this in and getting a better computer. I have thought about doing that. See what I can get for this, and then get a newer version of this same computer. Possibly. Maybe when prices go back down. Like everything, there's a shortage of computer chips, so I may not want to do that. So there's a backlog. I've been hearing there's a potential because of some Chinese ports that got closed and shut down, that there's a potential for massive
Capture points inside a bit.
Massive amounts of holiday shopping to be disrupted, which is interesting. All right, you get here, and you're gonna fire at that. Everyone else. So, okay, so this settlement has a gate here, gate over there, and a tower here. Okay, so it's. Oh, I remember this settlement. Okay. So you here, you'll attack, you'll get there. So I can put in a barricade here, or here, or all the way over here. We'll go there. That'll funnel them this direction, and then I can block them here. Actually, don't do that, because I'm probably going to come out that way. So do that. Scout equites, all back.
By your command.
You sit yourself up right there. Fleet, you'll immediately get in and then go right. Alright, so you fly up. They'll target you first. So what do they have? Oh, Scout Equites. Sorry, yeah. This is their only trump card that they have.
Siege artillery!
They are attacking me with their ballista, which is going to be problematic. But if we knock out one of those onagers, it may hurt their ability to assault. Say I know it will. Alright, you two. Don't run, walk. You don't need to run. The arrow towers are doing a lot of damage to them. Alright, let's speed this up. Ooh, you are not very accurate. You just got defeated. That's okay. Are they withdrawing? No. They're just waiting on the onagers to shoot at something. Are they going for that wall? I think they are going for that wall. How would they bring their ballista up? That makes sense. How much damage? Not damage, how much? 56%? Oh. You as well. Get over here. How did a fire start all the way over here? I don't even know. That's strange to me. Is that all she wrote? They have one more solo, which they'll attack here and probably break the wall. Got one more little. You get up there. You're gonna be needed. Get to the breach. You guys get there. Ooh, that should have defeated the wall, but it didn't. Alright, so now they have one option. Burn the gate down. Get over there. This is about to be fun. You also can get right there. Spears, get right there. Oh, this is not going to be fun for them. I'm going to try and destroy the gate. Swords. I think axes get a bonus towards gates, if I remember correctly. Fun little fact. You all done throwing? Yes, you are. Come over here. Get up there, start throwing your javelins down, doing some damage. Fun fact, I don't think the towers can actually shoot them from right there. I'm actually shooting at these guys. There you go, archers.
Dark tidings.
Oh.
Enemy forces have destroyed the gate.
That's okay.
Enemy troops have reached the walls.
We're more than a match for the limited bodyguards. Now those Commander Tenseis are going to be a problem. But with spears, and overwhelming numbers, we should be fine. Get them. No, that won't matter. Keep firing at the Ballistariae, which is essentially crossbows. They're the very low tier crossbow. The Eastern Romans do not get a crossbow unit, but you do get armored archers. So that's kind of like the difference. And you get a higher tier, better shock cavalry and overall cavalry than the Western Romans do. The Western Roman Empire gets a lot of javelins, and so you need to make use of the javelin against your foes. How are we doing? Fantastic. Push against them.
The enemy is attacking our general.
That'll help. They're about to break. Once they break, it's basically over. Where's their
Tower
general
is
at?
nothing but ash now.
Go after them. Go after the general.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Get in there. Oh, they rallied. Alright, get out the gate. We'll have you go on a flanking maneuver and hit these guys in the rear. Alright. Go after them. How's this going? You get in here. Crush them. Alright, they're not going to be a problem. Turn back. Charge them in the rear. That should break their morale. Boom. Should break the morale of everything but the general. Go in there. There we are. Round it up, round it up, round it up. Really? You still think you have a chance of winning? Okay, pull back. I admire it. I admire the courage. I just don't think it's actually going to happen. Palatine Guard. Yeah, you're a little trapped down there. Yeah, quickly it goes, quickly it goes, quickly it goes, quickly it goes.
The enemy are losing
Perfect.
ground. A glorious victory will soon be yours.
Perfection. Not too bad. That has that rebellion crushed. Alright. We held. Perfect. Alright. War declared. Warn trespassers. Steps. Gaul has emerged. Where? Somewhere. Ah, right there. The Gaulic hordes have emerged. Alright, so what did I do? Did I get what I was looking for? No. Oh yes, I was doing those. Getting governors. What is this? Ammunition. Probably need to go for that. Yes, that would help out a lot. But, so with that, and that'd give me growth. Yeah, we'll go up to there. That's going to help. Alright. So how are we doing here? This needs to be probably an auditorium to help with public order. We have a rebellion down here by the Gauls. That's not good. Alright, so are we fine here?
My wits and words are yours.
Turns remaining. Oh yeah, we gotta wait until they end turn. Did all this in one turn. Alright, so we got or no, more than that. Alright, so this is all good. So this is the problem. And what is the problem? Okay. I think I know what the problem is. Get rid of that. We're gonna get a public order building in. Something to increase public order. A church. Something. Alright, you're going to stay there and get inside and whack that population down. Here. You get cattle. That'll help. Here, we're fine. We're fine here. We're fine there. So we need to move to the coast. We're going to get rid of those pikes. We really don't need them. They're not really going to help us at all. These guys will. Slingers won't. Alright.
At your command.
So you're fine here. The Franks are up there. But that Frankish army is not going to be able to do a lot.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so that's really to check these two. So he has to kind of stay there.
Ready
So
for
what we'll
orders.
do is move you here.
To your duties, men.
Could recruit a few more troops, but I don't think they're going to be needed.
Ready for orders.
Not where we're going.
We hunger for
Alright,
battle.
you go there and
Get
go.
moving, you wretches.
We'll go there. And then here in the east.
Ready for battle.
Let's end this rebellion.
None will escape.
Oh. You actually think that you can? Wait, what? There's actually.
Laying siege to the settlement.
What does it?
For death.
Oh, it's a capital. No walls, no nothing, so I can actually attack this right now. Okay, so we're going to pick back up with crushing this civil war. So this has been Warrior here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Like I said, this will be recorded together, so that should have been about the first 30 some odd minutes of the episode, and then the remainder will be this battle and then whatever happens afterwards. So without further ado, this has been Warrior here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. This should be episode... It'll be down in the comment section. I'm blanking on it, but it's fine. So without further ado, this has been Warrior here. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.